are gonna be seeing how far we can get with the brand new Cybertruck on a dusty trip. Let's get right into this. So we are gonna be using the brand new space truck right here, which is of course the Cybertruck. So let's equip that. And the special thing with the Cybertruck is it actually has infinite fuel, so we shouldn't have to worry about getting fuel at all. So we're gonna be seeing how far we get on the plains map. This is actually the first time that I'm seeing how far we get on the plains map, because usually when we see how far we can get, I usually do the desert map, but we are gonna be using it on the plains map this time. So anyway, let's run over to our Cybertruck. And the reason why the Cybertruck has infinite fuel is actually because it comes with a solar panel. So we can use this solar panel right here to recharge our engine. So all we gotta do is take our engine out, plug it into the solar panel, and then it will actually recharge. So anyway, let's just go ahead and position our solar panel like this. We don't have to place the solar panel in any like specific spot, but I personally like placing it in the front just like this, just because it seems super easy and it is pointing up at the sun. Also, by the way, for these solar panels to work, it does have to be daytime. So if it turns nighttime and we run out of fuel in our engine, then we'll have to wait until it becomes daytime to actually fuel it back up. But anyway, there we go. We finished building our car, and also we gotta bring a gas canister such as this one right here for the 5,000-meter checkpoint to make sure that we can fuel up the bridge. Because also in their previous update, they made it so you can no longer just drive straight across the river, because before that you could just drive over the river in pretty much any car and it wouldn't kill you. But they did fix that, so we do gotta fuel up the generator now. But anyway, we pretty much don't need to stop at any buildings. The only time that we gotta stop at a building is to get food, but we shouldn't need any food for quite some time. Also, by the way, if y'all didn't see my review on this car right here, I think that's one of the best cars in the game, because it does go pretty fast, 140 kilometers. It's not the fastest car, but it is definitely one of the best. And also, as I said before, we don't gotta worry about fuel. We now made it to 5,000 meters, so let's go and pull up on the bridge right here, and now let's go and hop out. And alright, well, it looks like they did fix it, so it no longer like tosses us in the river, which is quite nice. But anyway, let's grab this and let's go and fuel up the generator. So there we go, let's flip this, start going, and then we'll just fuel it up while we're driving. And now that we've fueled it up quite a bit, we can just go and toss this in the river because we no longer need that. But anyway, if you look at the river, there's now like these blue walls, and if you touch those walls at all, then we just die. So we can no longer just drive straight through it. But anyway, let's just hop back in our car, close the door, and now let's just go and keep driving. Also, we are gonna be stopping at every checkpoint, and we're gonna be defeating every boss. And I believe the electro boss is at the 7,000-meter checkpoint right up here. So once we reach it, we're gonna go ahead and pull out our minigun and defeat the boss. We now made it to 7,000 meters, so let's go and start slow down, and let's turn our engine off. And while we're defeating this boss, let's actually charge our engine. So let's take this out, and now let's grab this orange cable, and now let's just go and plug it in. So it is still daytime, so it should slowly be charging. Well, anyway, we'll check it after we defeat the boss. Anyway, let's go ahead and pull out our minigun. Hopefully we still have it. I might have dropped it, so let's just see. And no, we don't have it. And I also just realized we don't have our golden flamethrower either. Don't know what happened to that. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab our zap blaster just so we can quickly defeat these dudes. And I think it may be broken because the aiming thing is way off. Like, it's not even close. So let's try our food blaster right here. And yeah, I don't know why, but the cursor's like not lined up with them right now. So I guess we won't defeat the boss then, because for some reason the cursor is just like messed up and won't allow us to even aim our guns. So that's kind of weird. But anyway, let's just pack everything up and let's just continue driving all the way to 15,000 meters. So let's go and check our engine, and let's go. It's fully charged, and we do actually gotta pull the cable out. Actually, I think we can just toss it in, and there we go, the cable detached. So let's quickly close the doors before we die, and now let's just keep driving. So we're just gonna pretty much drive all the way to the 15,000-meter checkpoint, and then we're gonna go ahead and cross the tunnel. We now made it to 15,000 meters, so let's go and start driving through, and let's go pretty slow just to make sure that we don't crash. We do gotta make sure that we do go fast enough so the wall doesn't collapse behind us. But there have been times I've been driving through here and I accidentally crashed and then like ended my entire run. So I want to make sure that I don't do that. Anyway, we're almost at the end. Can't even see the wall behind us. So let's just keep driving, and we probably had a lot of time to spare. But if we were driving through that and we managed to crash, then that would have probably ended the entire run. But anyway, let's just keep driving. We're not going to stop at the 20,000-meter checkpoint because for some reason our weapons are still glitched and they don't aim at the mutants correctly. So we're pretty much just going to drive all the way to 50,000 meters and hopefully we don't die. We now just passed 50,000 meters, which is quite nice, but we do have to quickly find a building because if we look down at the bottom left, our hunger is getting insanely low. So we do gotta find a building such as this one, and I think I saw a burger, which is perfect. So let's go ahead and stop here and let's hop out. And there are a few apples here, and there is a bread, pizza, and chocolate. There we go. We are now like max hunger. And there we go. We just finished off with a banana, and now we're just gonna keep driving for a little bit longer. And I'm not even sure if we can, and no, we can. Alright, our battery's at 0%. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna push this backwards a little bit because I don't want to be too close to the mutants over here, or else they are gonna eventually kill me. Which, speaking of that, I think I actually gotta run away because this dude is actually getting me super low. Which anyway, let's go and grab our engine and let's take it out because we gotta go ahead and charge this now. I did charge charge it like twice before. So I think this is like my third time charging it now. But anyway, it's gonna be quite difficult with this mutant chasing me. So now that we regenerated most of our health, let's go and hop out and let's grab the solar panel and let's just keep running while we try to position it. And there we go. I think that should be good. Let's just place right there. So I believe it does have to be facing the sun. So I don't think it works whenever it's just facing up unless the sun is like directly above us. But it's now facing the sun, so it should work now. And let's go. It looks like that dude stopped chasing us for now. So let's go and place this right here. Let's grab this and let's place it in there. There we go. Now we just gotta position this so we can tell if it is charging. And I think it is charging just very slowly. And yep, it is going up, which is quite nice. So if you stare at it for like a few seconds, it did go up a little bit. It is kind of glitched right now, but it is slowly going up. So we just gotta wait like 30 seconds for it to fully charge now. We now went ahead and fully charged our engine, and it actually took quite some time. A lot longer than I thought it would. It took about like 4 minutes to fully charge it. But anyway, let's go over here and let's toss it on. Now let's grab our solar panel and let's make sure that we do attach it. So there we go. And now we should be good for the next like 30,000 meters. I haven't really measured it to see how far we could get on a full battery, but I think we can make it like 25,000 more meters before it runs out. So let's just go and drive all the way to 75,000 meters. We just almost reached 60,000 meters, but then our game randomly crashed. I have no idea why, but we didn't even disconnect. It's just Roblox just straight up crashed. So that does stink because I was hoping to at least reach 100,000 meters. But yeah, overall the Cybertruck is actually super good because you only have to stop like every 25,000 meters to go ahead and fuel it up, which what I mainly been doing is anytime I need to stop for food, I just take my engine out, plug it in, and then it just charges up like all the way while I search a building for food. So this car is actually insanely good. I don't think you can get it anymore because it used to be over here, which I don't think you can buy it. But yeah, overall it is a super good car though, because you don't even have to worry about water, oil, or gas. All you need to worry about is charging up your car every now and then. But anyway, that's gonna be all for this video though. It's very sad that we only reached 60,000 meters, but if y'all want me to try the challenge again but on the desert map, then make sure to leave a like and subscribe. But anyway, that is gonna be all for this video though, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I will see you all in the next video.